Alright, guys, I watched this, and in a minute and 51 seconds that it is, I was like, what the? There's a few things wrong with this story, so let's
We
go
are
ahead and
following a
listen.
developing story in North St. Louis. St. Louis City Police investigating an accidental shooting after authorities say a young boy got a hold of a loaded gun and shot his mother, then himself. Our Kelly Hoskins is live
It's not
outside St.
funny,
Louis
but it is
Police
kind of
North Patrol
funny.
headquarters with more on what we've learned. Kelly?
Well, Mike, investigators here at North Patrol say that a 4-year-old boy and his 20-year-old mother were transported to the hospital following the shooting. It's
Yeah, do the math there for a second. A 4-year-old boy and his 20-year-old mother.
unclear how the boy got a hold of the weapon and who the weapon belonged to, but here's what we know so far. Investigators say it all unfolded in the 4000 block of Peck in North St. Louis. Now, according to sources close to the investigation, the shooting happened in the home where the family lived, and we are told that the young boy found the gun near the bed the two were sleeping in and accidentally shot his mother and then somehow shot himself.
Okay, pause. The boy got a hold, they were sleeping in the bed, the boy got a hold of the gun, shot mom, and then shot himself. That is the way they give this series of events, right? You notice that they don't ever decide to mention who the gun's registered to, whether it was legally owned, anything like that. We just kind of skim over that.
The boy was shot in the leg, and the woman suffered a gunshot wound to the buttocks. And just last month, on May 14th, on the same street, just a few doors down,
And then they decide to throw this story in.
police responded to another shooting where a 3-year-old Mackenzie Murphy was shot and killed. The shooting remains under investigation. It's unclear whether Murphy found the gun and accidentally shot himself or if someone else fired the weapon. We talked with the committeeman of the ward about the recent shooting.
Okay, so that little story they had about another kid being shot and killed has nothing to do with the story they first told about a boy finding the gun while sleeping in the bed with his mother, shooting his mom, and then himself. This committeeman who's getting ready to talk is speaking about the first shooting, not the irrelevant one.
My understanding is that the mother was in the bed and the child was in the bed and the child gained access to a weapon
Okay,
and the child about 3 years old
Okay.
shot the mother and himself.
okay.
The mother was shot in the
Now, see, the way he says it, the mother and himself. He doesn't say then, but just in the way he's wording it, it does seem that he says mother first, as in that is the chronological sequence of events, and then the child next, right? So,
the mother was shot in the buttock and the child was shot also in the lower buttock and some areas of the body. The mother was shot twice, my understanding, and the child was shot once.
okay, now, the news reporter doesn't say how many times the mother or child have been shot. As soon as I heard this, my mind started rolling. It's like, wait. The child, who's 3, right, finds a gun, picks it up, either turns the safety off or there is no safety or the safety is already off, shoots mom, right? That is a loud noise which hits mom. Mom probably wakes up and is giving some type of response at this point in time, which, okay, startles the child into pulling the trigger and shooting mom again, right? Maybe? Okay, and then the child drops the gun and the gun somehow goes off and shoots itself? And the baby shoots itself? Maybe? But what if it's more likely that something happened in the house and there was a confrontation and mom got shot twice, and at some point in time the child was shot either in a crossfire or something like that? Or since they decided to throw that little story in, the babies in St. Louis are all fucking killers. I don't know. Let me know, guys. We'll see you in the next one.